sorry? I couldn't hear you.
No videos or pictures is allowed. This is private property.
This is public property.
Sorry, this is private property. This building on this. I'm gonna need you guys to leave.
No, thank you. This is a sidewalk.
This is sidewalk.
I would never want to go onto your private property.
Thank you.
Okay.
Hi, gentlemen. What's the video?
I'm sorry?
What's the video?
I can't disclose that information at this moment.
Well, it's private property, and so the bank is asking why are you guys recording.
This is public property. This is the sidewalk.
Actually, it's not. That's not how downtown jurisdictions work. We're responsible for the whole sidewalk on the street, city street.
So,
You can, but we're still responsible if something happens on the property.
Okay.
yeah, they'll let you guys know. It's okay for us to take.
They'll let you know.
Okay. All right. We'll find out. What was your name?
I didn't give my name.
You never asked.
I did.
When? You said what was the video for? She never asked my name.
She never asked for her name. She asked what we were doing.
Exercising our rights to take pictures in public.
Okay.
This is obviously a sidewalk. I understand that this, from this line back is their property. I'm not trying to go on their property. There's art. There's all kinds of things. I could take pictures here.
And there is no public sidewalk per se. This is all built by the owner of that property.
Yeah, and so they put in the gutter that says City of Houston right there.
Yeah.
You see? Come over here. Let me show you something real fast.
All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Listen up, today we're breaking down your rights and showing you how to exercise them when dealing with public officials. Check this out. A security officer working for a bank here in Texas tried to intimidate civilians filming in public, claiming the law works in his favor. But as always, we're standing our ground. Now remember, smash that like button, drop a comment, and help spread the word so more people understand their rights. Today's clip shows how most officers completely disrespect public citizens, lying about what's legal. Watch carefully as we confront the security guard. He claims the sidewalk is private property, even though there's a clearly marked City of Houston gutter. We stay calm, assert our First Amendment rights.
I know one thing, Bank of America doesn't buy property that says City of Houston. You see this right here?
Yeah.
You see this?
Right. So
This is public property.
The biggest concern is that the recording of the bank is a security issue. I guess it's their biggest deal.
I can't see any of their shit. I'm taking pictures of a big ass glass building.
I don't think that's really the point.
Well, what is the point?
The point is that I guess her biggest concern is you guys are being a little unnecessarily rude.
No, I told her that we just don't want to disclose the nature of our video. I mean, I don't go around asking people to tell me their private information. I said I'd rather not, disclose why I'm taking a video, but I told her I was like, we're out here taking pictures of everything, not specifically just the bank. So I deterred her on that. Okay. There's no ill will, no ill intent. I have no nefarious plans here.
I understand.
I'm simply taking pictures in public, and I'm hoping that you're going to honor your oath and try not to run me off of a publicly accessible area for only exercising a First Amendment protected activity.
I'm not trying to run you off, but what I will say is that, obviously that your actions can cause a reaction, right? And from what it seems like you're trying to get that reaction.
No, sir. I'm just wanting to take my pictures. I've been walking around the city for the past hour and a half.
Then what can we do to help facilitate the process of you getting along? What would you like to do?
I would like to be left alone, and when I'm done getting my pictures, I'm gonna walk away.
Okay.
If they wouldn't have told me the cops were coming, I would have already been gone.
I got you.
But they told me the cops are coming. I'm not gonna run.
Yeah. Well, here we are.
Once you walk away and leave us alone, I'm gonna finish getting my pictures, and then I'm gonna walk away.
We've spoken. We've done our deal. You got nothing left for this property.
Oh, I'm not done getting my shots. So once you leave me alone, we disengage. I'm gonna finish getting my shots and slowly walk away from here.
Okay. So like I said, the passage is for the easement is for public passage. You guys aren't passing, then you aren't passing.
Is there like a time limit on how fast you have to pass? A law that states that? What's the law that says I have?
Check this out, folks. The security officer keeps pressing, asking questions like, "Why are you filming?" We respond firmly but respectfully, explaining this is public space and we're exercising our rights. All right, guys, here's the kicker. He tries to claim ownership over a sidewalk and a public gutter. But watch us debunk that claim step by step, proving it's public property. We never step onto actual private areas. We're careful, polite, and assertive. Meanwhile, the officer gets flustered and starts overcomplicating the situation, trying to stir conflict. We keep our cool. I'd explain our intent and reinforce that taking pictures in public is perfectly legal. He threatens us with the cops, but we stand firm, showing there's no reason to give in to intimidation. Remember, it's all about staying calm, standing your ground, and knowing the law.
Keep moving?
Just being reasonable about it.
Okay, and if I, to stop to take a picture would be reasonable, right?
You stop to record on what is considered private property because they have built everything.
This is private. This is private property.
The City of Houston is private property.
The City of Houston gutter system is installed on all things, private or not.
And it's publicly funded.
City property.
That does not make it a place for you to stand.
Oh my God.
It makes it where I am allowed to stand here. As long as I'm not breaking the law.
That's like a handicapped parking space. You know what I mean?
I'd recommend you call a supervisor, please.
I mean, I'm technically not on duty. I'm just here working for the building. Okay.
Yeah, I'd like if you call a supervisor.
I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that.
So you,
like I said. Yeah,
okay. Well, have they contacted the police?
I'm it.
Well, no. I wanted an official report because I'm not just because right now you're a paid security guard.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, technically, if you want to say.
So I would like to speak with an actual on-duty officer. If you're trying to give me a lawful order, I would appreciate that the law does it, not a security guard.
I haven't given you a single lawful order. I've just asked if you're done, then can we move along?
And I'm not done yet. If once I get left alone, then I'll be done.
Okay, see, and that's that part that I'm talking about, where it's like you're doing something to get a reaction.
No, I just want to be left alone, and I don't want these people to be under the reaction or under the influence that they ran me off or that you ran me off, because that's not the case.
Hey, look, it doesn't have to be like that. Like, look, we talk like adults. We got understanding. We both got what we wanted out of here. So
I'm just asking for you to leave me alone.
Hey, look, they hired me to do this. And
so come out and talk to people on the sidewalk.
Here in Houston, it's legal. Here in Houston, this is legal.
Here in the United States, this is legal.
To a certain degree, it is.
As long as I'm not doing anything illegal with my videos.
Hey, you're doing something that's reasonably suspicious.
And a suspicion of crime?
Reporting a bank.
It's suspicion of crime?
Intelligence.
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
that is suspicious.
It's suspicion against the law.
It's not suspicious to me. It's
That's
subjective.
not how that works.
It's subjective.
It's what a judge would find suspicious.
Well, it's suspicious against the law.
Reasonable, articulable facts that somebody is committing, about to commit, or has committed a crime.
So you'd have to be under the influence.
My articulation would be that there's two guys, one with the juggalo tattoo, right?
All right, guys, now it gets real. The officer keeps pushing, saying we might be suspicious or causing a security concern. Listen up, that's just bluffing. We calmly explain that there's no nefarious intent, just taking photos in public. And we remind him that any reaction he tries to provoke is on him. Look at this. We engage in rational conversation, showing the difference between lawful authority and bullying. Even when he calls for the police, we maintain control, politely asking to speak to someone officially on duty. We reinforce that we're acting within our rights, documenting public spaces, and have no ill intent. And this is where knowing your rights pays off. Don't let anyone, even in uniform, intimidate you into abandoning them.
Know what that is?
So you're profiling him now.
I am now.
Yeah, he's profiling. He just said he's profiling.
Let's let him keep talking. Keep digging yourself a hole, Jenkins.
So
this is going to be beautiful.
You guys are recording outside of a bank where there's clear windows.
I'm recording.
People that come in and
I have videos. I have over an hour of videos walking through this whole city, and I haven't had no issues.
But you've gotten to a
I've gone past several banks.
We're just asking you to move along.
I've gone past several banks. I'm not done. I never said I was done. I said I was about to be done, and if they wouldn't have told me the cops were coming, then I would have already been gone.
Then why even just do this? Why do this?
Because it's to stand up for my rights, bro.
No. That's not what it is. You're doing it for.
So you asked a rhetorical question.
No, I'm waiting for the real answer.
And I'm telling you,
jackass.
Oh,
let's be real.
Oh,
let's be real here. Okay?
I'm doing it to be a jackass. So tens of thousands of people.
Hey, he's not on duty. We could take offense to that and get him cited for disorderly conduct.
Yeah,
we need the police out here now. You just committed disorderly conduct. You call him. You got the radio on duty. Remember? We got the radio, bud.
So you don't mind being disorderly and disrespecting. You're showing disdain to the public.
Articulate what disorder is.
Because
if somebody takes offense to the language you're using. Oh, absolutely.
Oh yeah. I've been charged with it a million times.
Yeah, that works.
And the fact this is how this works. You are representing the city of Houston right now because you are in uniform and you are insulting members of the public in uniform while you're representing. You just called me a jackass.
I said you're doing it to be one.
And so what's the point of even calling a person a jackass?
I'm sure you're a regular person that does regular things. However, this is something that you're doing to incite a reaction.
No, I'm taking pictures in public to get a reaction.
And like I said, this isn't public anymore.
You're getting a reaction.
Gutterway isn't a public place for you to.
So he says this is not public.
Easement.
It is a public.
So
am I supposed to walk in the road?
Property, would you ticket us for? Well, if you were on duty,
If I were on
walking
duty.
in the road.
Or am I supposed to walk in this bike lane right here?
There is a citation for walking in the road.
Okay.
So I can't walk in the road.
Again, the sidewalk is for public passage.
And there has to be a publicly accessible area for us to come through.
As
You're
you
not
said,
passing.
Yes, I mean, I'm not staying here indefinitely. The only reason I'm still here is because of you.
All right, guys, listen up. Things escalate slightly as the officer accuses us of being a jackass just for standing our ground. Check this out. We calmly counter every claim using facts and logic. We point out inconsistencies, like his profiling based on tattoos, and show that taking photos in public is protected. He tries to bait us into a confrontation, but we stay level-headed. Notice how he struggles to articulate a real legal reason to remove us. We highlight that the sidewalks and public access areas are just that, public. No matter how aggressive the language, we remain composed, reiterating our purpose. Documenting public spaces, standing up for rights, and exposing abuse of authority.
Hello?
It's hot out here.
It's fine. It's fine. I got a job lined up in Germany in like 2 weeks. I'll be out of here in like a week. In 2 weeks.
Oh, so he just he's admitted just now that he has another job lined up, and that's the reason why he is acting like a jackass. In fact,
in Germany.
See Germany?
Yeah.
Is that what you said, right?
Germany, right?
I said Germany. I didn't say Nazi.
It'll be a perfect place for you.
Great place.
I'm such a Nazi.
You seem like it. You're out here harassing somebody for nothing, dude. Taking pictures. I even told you.
You said you even.
I have no nefarious. I have no nefarious. I already leveled with you.
Look.
I have no nefarious intent. So I've already dispelled the whole thing that you could articulate.
You say something. Oh, I'm not going to murder my wife, though I've got a gun and a knife or something in my hand to kill somebody.
Well, you would
doesn't
statistically
matter.
have a higher percentage of doing that than me, because cops have a higher rate of domestic
Why?
abuse.
Because I'm black?
No, because
Because blacks are murderers?
cops have a higher rate of domestic abuse.
No, we were saying
Cops.
are domestic.
Look up the percentage. 40% of cops are. 40% of cops' families become a victim of domestic abuse. That's just a statistic, bro.
You represent the city.
Look it up.
Recorder system.
Look it up on Google.
Look up who?
Look it up on Google. You got 2 smartphones.
I do, huh? All right, guys.
You don't even know how many
This has
phones
been
he's got.
fun. This has been fun.
Yeah, I appreciate you just walk
all
away.
right.
Look,
So-
you walk away and then I walk away.
No.
Okay,
You
well,
walk away, then I walk away.
nope.
Hey, no, we can walk the pig around the bank.
You can. You are able to use the passageway to pass.
And I'm passing. The only reason I'm stopped is because you come out to talk to me.
You were stopped when I came here.
Yeah, I was walking back and forth taking pictures.
Look,
passing.
They asked you not to do that. They own everything.
They asked me. They don't own
And there's
this
only
gutter.
Everything up the road.
They
They
maintain.
paid for it.
They
The
maintain.
city just so happens to be the one that builds it.
This has to have a public passage.
Yes, it's for public use. It's for public use.
And you can't.
Passing,
And if you were to say, I don't want you walking past here because of your camera, that'd be discrimination. So you're telling me that it's legal to discriminate here?
What?
Yes.
No.
They're saying the only reason